อ เนื้อเนียนนุ่มเด้งว้าวอร่อยเต็มคำ delicious
ใหม่ Farmhouse English Bread ความสุขสดใหม่ ที่มีให้กันมาตลอด
อร่อยถูกใจเรา Farmhouse
สมาชิกของโฮกุมีการปรับแล้วนะ ถ้าเกิดว่าใครอยากได้สิทธิพิเศษจากโฮกุแล้วก็อย่าลืมสมัครกันเข้ามาเยอะๆนะคะระดับแรก50 บาทเท่านั้นจะได้เป็นคุณนักแกะรอยระดับที่2 150 บาทจะได้เป็นคุณสายลับระดับที่3 1,500 บาทจะได้เป็นคุณนักสืบและแทนระดับใหม่ 3,000 บาทจะได้เป็นคุณประธานองค์กรอย่าลืมสมัครกันเข้ามาเยอะๆนะป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้าป้า Hello everybody Hello สวัสดีค่ะทุกคนยาฮูคิราริโอโกรายงานตัวแล้วนะฮะว้ายน่าตื่นจังไรสวัสดีค่ะ Hello everybody It's me Kennedy Hoku at your service as always Waha Okay I can still hear you I'm actually like panicky right now because we have had a lot of technical errors while setting up คือมันเกิดเรื่องอาเพศขึ้นเกี่ยวกับคุณเทคโนโลยีมากมายระหว่างที่เราเซตอัพกันนะฮะเพราะฉะนั้นมีอะไรเกิดขึ้นต้องขออภัยไว้ณที่นี้นะคะ If anything should happen we apologize in advance It's so bad everybody Streamlabs acts up on me Discord acts up on me VTube Studio acts up on Ray
It
so
does.
Yep And now it acts up on me again.
Oh no.
Oh no. I hate this so much. Why? Give me back my sound pad. Okay. God dang it. Okay. Hello. Ray! There you go. เอาละ ยังไม่ทันพูดไม่ทันก่อนครับเรจัง
I'm trying to go back. This is so scary.
Oh my god, it's gonna be such a scuffed stream, guys, but it's gonna be fun. แขกรับเชิญพามุยไปแล้วนะคะ Okay, I'll be waiting for Ray Chang to come back and give us a proper introduction before she's gone again. She's back!
I'm back!
Hello back! Hello, welcome back! Okay, Rachel, please introduce yourself very, very fast.
Okay, hi, I'm Ray. I'm an elf. I draw, I sing, I do a lot of stuff that I find fun. Yeah, I'm blue. I think
I'm blue, da do dee da do da do da do dee da do da da. ยินดีต้อนรับเรจังด้วยนะคะเย้ welcomeเรจัง
Thank you.
welcome back you are one of my friends that came here to this game of mine so yeah ก็ยินดีต้อนรับทุกคนนะคะสวัสดีทุกคนด้วยนะคะสวัสดีค่ะ welcome everybody welcome ก็วันนี้เรากลับมาอีกแล้วกับแกงฝรั่งนะคะสวัสดีครับเรจัง yeah so boomer random thing what do you mean what do you mean so boomer what do you mean that is so rude how can you be so rude yeah I'm random I know I'm random and so totally random and I love randomness and I love to be random so you know
Honestly, your randomness is very like charming and entertaining. So like keep at it.
See guys เห็นไหมเลจังเขาบอกว่าครูเป็นคนที่มีเสน่ห์เฮ้ยบ้าเลจัง you know how to say you crazy in Thai it's
Wait.
บ้า
Ba?
yeah like บ้า like B-A like
Ba?
that. yeah บ้า
Oh.
yeah
Ba.
yes yes like that บ้าเรจังบ้า
I'm writing these down. I'm gonna scream ba at someone and they will not understand.
Ba! Like that. Okay. Ray Jung learned something, guys. Yeah, leveling up. Her tie is leveling up, guys. Okay. เราก็ได้สอนเรจังไปแล้วนะคะว่าคำว่าบ้าเป็นยังไง So cute, right? Ray Jung is like the cutest elf. Yes. Oh yeah! Before she's gone again, I'm gonna have to explain the rule to this game. So this game is called Test Your Thenglish Idiom Edition. Yes. We have the edition at the end because we used to have accent edition, but now we are on our idiom edition, and I really hope we're going to be able to do some other editions too in the future. But I can't think of one now, so we're going to just continue with the idioms.
Okay.
So, how to play this game is very, very simple and very, very easy. So, I have 10 Thai idioms for you to guess what they mean. Just guess, do it as close as you can get, and you'll get a point.
Okay.
But if you get like, okay, it's good, but not too good, then you get 0.5.
Okay.
If you don't get close at all, you get 0 point.
Okay.
But don't worry. If you don't understand it, we have translated every single one for you. With Google Translation.
Okay.
And
my goal is to get 1 point.
Okay. I'm very, very happy that everybody who learns that we use Google Translation to translate, everybody is like, okay. Yep, okay, I'm doomed. I'm totally doomed. Man, that's it. That's about it.
Okay.
So, the lowest score that we have right now is 2.5 out of 10.
Oh.
The highest score is actually the very last week. It's 7.5 out of 10. It was very, very high, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, so you either be in the middle or be the new low or be the new high.
1 point. Surely 1 point.
Yeah, okay, sure, I'm good. ว่าก็ประมาณนี้นะคะเดี๋ยวกูจะอธิบายเป็นภาษาไทยให้ฟังก็เกมนี้ชื่อเกมว่าแกงฝรั่งนะคะเป็นเวอร์ชั่นสำนวนไทยนะคะก็เราเคยมีเวอร์ชั่นสำเนียงไปแล้วนะคะแต่ตอนนี้เราก็มาเป็นสำนวนไทยกันบ้างมาดูซิว่าเรจังจะทายได้กี่ข้อนะคะเราจะมีสำนวนไทยให้ทั้งหมด10ข้อด้วยกันนะคะแต่ว่าเราจะเอาทั้ง10ข้อนั้นอะเอาไปแปลใน Google Translate แล้วซึ่งแน่นอนว่า Google Translate นั้นมันไม่เคยเป็นผลดีกับคนที่ใช้ในงานแปลนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นเราก็ต้องมาดูกันว่าเรจันจะทำได้กี่คะแนนต่ำที่สุดที่เราเคยทำได้คือ 2.5 คะแนนและสูงที่สุดที่มีคนเคยทำได้คือ 7.5 คะแนนซึ่งก็คืออาทิตย์ที่แล้วนะคะที่ไรน้ำมาครั้งนี้แหละเรจังจะเป็นยังไงนะเรามีตัว R มาหลายคนเลยเนาะเรนะไปเยอะเลยก็สวัสดีทุกคนด้วยนะคะ welcome everybody welcome Okay then now that you know the rules are you ready
I think I'm ready.
Okay let's start with the first one as a sample
Okay.
Well, it's not exactly a sample, but like the first one to let you know what you're gonna be seeing after this.
Okay.
Okay! The first one! Ta-dan! Flooding in the mouth.
Huh?
Okay, first of all, idioms are sometimes not as they seem. And you know that, and everybody knows that, right? So, you know, like at times it's metaphorical, at times it compares something to something, things like that. Sometimes it's very literal, sometimes it's not. So, you may have to be big brain about it. Hello, Vivi! Hello, Hoku and Ray! Good luck!
Hello, I'm gonna try. Wait. Flooding in the mouth. Is the picture supposed to help?
Sometimes it helps, sometimes not.
Flooding.
สวัสดีค่ะทุกคน ใช่ มันคือน้ำท่วมปากไอ้หนุ่ม Do you have anything in mind right now? Anything that comes to your mind right after you see this strange phrase?
Feel like it has to do with like either it's hard to talk, maybe overflow of emotions, or you have your mouth full of something, but like
interesting.
Flooding. Like I'm trying to figure out why is it specifically flooding.
Yeah,
Flooding.
Exactly. It's flooding. Choices. เขาบอกว่าสิ่งแรกที่เข้ามาในหัวเขาเลยก็คือน่าจะเป็นประมาณว่าเหมือนความรู้สึกมันล้นจนแบบทำให้รู้สึกว่ามันพูดไม่ออกอะไรแบบนี้นะคะเพราะว่าเขามีความรู้สึกว่าก็มันน้ำมันท่วมอยู่ในปากเนาะแต่เดี๋ยวเขาขอคิดก่อน
Maybe I think it's like you have a lot to say, but wait, maybe no, flooding in the mouth. It doesn't go out. It's not flooding out. It's inside.
Yeah, it's inside.
What if it's you have like a lot of like hidden like secrets you want to tell, but you have to keep it in your mouth, so it's like flooding your mouth. You want to say it out loud, but you can't. Maybe I'm not sure. I feel like it has to do something with like you're not supposed to say something.
Oh, interesting.
And then I get it completely like get it wrong.
It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes overthinking doesn't help. Sometimes it's simpler than you think. But sometimes it's not. Doesn't really help.
Shoot.
You can do it. I think you're on the right track. You just have to like squeeze it down to only one final answer.
Okay, hold on. Hum.
สวัสดียามค่ำคืนค่ะทุกคน สวัสดีค่ะ
I'm gonna lock in my answer that it's like it's trying to like keep secrets, like too many secrets in yourself, so it's like flooding your mouth because you want to spill all the secrets.
It's like you want to tell everybody all the secrets, but you just can't. So you feel like that.
Yeah. I think.
Okay, is that your final answer?
I think it's my final answer.
Okay, เขาตอบมาแล้วนะคะเขาตอบว่าน่าจะเป็นประมาณว่ามีความลับเยอะมากที่อยากจะบอกไปแต่ว่าบอกไม่ได้นะคะก็เลยรู้สึกว่ามันแบบมันบอกไม่ได้อะมันแบบมันอยู่ล้นอยู่ในปากนะคะมา let's see if Ray is right ทะดานน้ำท่วมปากนะคะก็คือพูดไม่ได้เกรงจะมีภัยแก่ตนหรือผู้อื่นนะคะให้คะแนนไหม Are we giving Ray a point for this ได้เหรอโอ้กูว่าโอเคนะโอ้กูว่าได้อยู่นะคือการที่แบบไม่บอกความลับก็คือการที่กลัวว่าเนาะจะแบบอาจจะแบบทำให้เพื่อนคนนั้นรู้สึกแย่หรืออะไรอย่างนี้เนาะแบบเป็นความลับของเพื่อนหรือเปล่าอะไรเงี้ย
Get it? How?
Yay! So, actually, the real meaning of it is that you can't say it because you're afraid that what you say is gonna harm yourself or others.
Oh my god.
So, when you say that you feel like, you have a lot of secrets you can't tell, I feel like it has the same sense of not wanting to hurt anybody. Because you can't spill the secrets of anyone,
Yeah.
1 point! Let's go!
I got a point. I'm done, guys. Like 1 out of 10.
เขาบอกว่าเขาได้คะแนน1 คะแนนแล้วโอเคเขาพอแล้วไม่ได้
Mission accomplished. I'm not the lowest now. At least
No! You can just come here to be the new low. No! That's not gonna work now. No. Nope. Ray, you have the potential.
Okay, I have the potential.
You have the potential.
Okay, I'm locked and I'm channeling the potential now.
เขาบอกว่าเขาพอใจแล้วเขาเป็นคะแนนที่ต่ำที่สุดเขามีความสุขไม่ได้เขาบอกไม่ได้เธอมีความสามารถเอาความสามารถมันออกมาอย่างนี้มา Okay, wow, you got the first one.
Yay!
Wow, this is a good sign actually.
Okay.
But as far as I know, as far as I can see, every guest who come here who got the first one usually got another one at the end.
Oh.
That means along the way they got everything wrong.
Uh-oh. I'm keeping my 1 point streak.
Oh my gosh, you got the first one, guys. Yeah, keep going. You can do it, see?
I will do my best.
Yeah. Aim to be the lowest. Nice. No, that will not do. Let's go for the second one.
Okay.
Ta-dam! The tree stump appear when the low tide.
Oh, Google Translate. Sometimes I hate you so much.
Even foreigner knows that this is a very bad translation.
Okay, I have a wild guess. It's
Okay,
like,
what is it?
I don't know if this is supposed to be positive or negative, but since usually low tides are dangerous for like fishermen and stuff, so I'm feeling like sometimes there's truth that is hurtful underneath the surface, kind of thing. Cause like in this, like on the surface, sometimes things can look like, oh, it's fine. But then when you start to like debunk the truth and see if the truth is actually the truth, you can find like all these really bad parts of like, okay, part of this truth actually hurts. It could harm you, or it could block you from proceeding. Maybe that's what it means. I don't know why it's a tree stump. Like out of everything that's in the low tide, which is usually in the ocean, it's a tree. Usually it's corals and stuff, but why is the tree in the
Yeah, exactly. ใช่เขาบอกว่าความคิดแรกที่เข้ามาเลยนะ เขาบอกว่าส่วนใหญ่แล้วอะเวลาเขาคำว่าน้ำลดอะน้ำมันแบบคำว่า low tide มันแปลว่าน้ำมันลงเนอะเขาบอกว่าเวลาน้ำลงเนี่ยส่วนใหญ่จะหมายถึงสิ่งที่มันอันตรายสิ่งที่มันแย่เพราะว่าเวลาน้ำลงเนี่ยมันเป็นสิ่งที่แย่สำหรับพวกนักตกปลาหรือคนหาปลาหรืออะไรพวกนี้เนาะเพราะว่ามันจะทำให้แบบเรือออกเรือไม่ได้หรืออะไรแบบนี้เขาก็เลยมีความรู้สึกว่าการที่แบบว่าคือเวลาน้ำมันขึ้นน่ะเราก็คงเห็นน้ำมันสวยๆเนาะคือมันไม่มีอะไรเลยมันจะเห็นแบบพื้นน้ำสวยๆอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเราก็จะไม่มีความรู้สึกว่ามันมีอะไรที่อันตรายแต่พอน้ำลดแล้วเราได้เห็นเนี่ยมีแบบต้นไม้ขอนไม้อะไรตอไม้อะไรผุดขึ้นมามันก็ดูแบบเฮ้ยจริงๆมันก็มีอะไรที่ มันสามารถทำร้ายเราได้เหมือนกันนี่หว่าอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเฮ้ยว่าไม่ได้ป่ะนี่คือความคิดแรกนะเนี่ยโอ้นางเก่งกว่าที่คิดจริงแหม
I've been trying to zoom into the picture.
That's very interesting. What you have interpreted for us, I would say.
I feel like that's like one of the things. I'm trying to look closer to the picture because I feel like he's stuck there. Like he's covered by all the tree stumps.
Yep.
So it has to do something with truth, because if you debunk truth, then usually the thorns of truth comes up. So I need to figure out why he's depicted as being stuck there.
You can do it. You can do it.
Tree stump. The tree stump appear when the low tide. The tree stump appear when the low tide. Okay.
Okay. ใช่มันคือน้ำรถต่อผุด
I don't think it's about truth though, because truth would be a bit more. I feel like they would make it. Okay, what if?
Okay.
Okay, I think this is gonna be my locked-in answer. If you decide too long, you will get stuck in your own mind and decisions.
If you take your time to decide on something,
Yeah.
right?
Cause low tide only happens at night. So if you were to think about a decision the entire day, like for example, if you need to get off the boat or not, and you end up deciding during the night time or like during the time where low tide happens and you happen to be at the wrong place and you get stuck, you can't really do anything until the high tide appears again. But it feels like it's just being stuck in your own thoughts that will make you get stuck. Because I'm trying to understand why there's like more than one tree stump in the low tide. I feel like the guy's stuck. I think he took too much time to think if he should fish or not that day.
I see. Is that your final answer?
I think that's my final answer.
รอบนี้เลยจังเขาเชื่อรูปนะคะเขาบอกว่าเด็กผู้ชายคนนี้ดูเหมือนกับว่าเขาใช้เวลาเยอะเกินไปในการตัดสินใจว่าเขาควรจะพายเรือออกมาจากตรงนี้หรือเปล่าสุดท้ายแล้วเขาก็เหมือนกับเขาวิเคราะห์ว่าเพราะว่าเวลาน้ำลดเนี่ยมันจะเกิดขึ้นตอนกลางคืนใช่ไหมแล้วแบบเด็กผู้ชายคนนี้เหมือนกับว่าเขาคิดนานไปว่าเขาอยากจะพายออกจากตรงนั้นหรือเปล่าจนมันแบบถึงเวลาที่น้ำลดแล้วก็กลายเป็นว่าเขาไม่สามารถไปไหนได้เนื่องจากว่าตอมันผุดขึ้นมาล็อกเรือเขาไว้อะไรอย่างเงี้ยก็คือประมาณว่าอย่าตัดสินใจอะไรนานเกินไปเพราะอาจจะทำให้เราแบบว่าติดแงกอยู่กับสิ่งนั้นอะไรอย่างนี้เขาก็คิดลึกไปบางทีใช่ไหมโอเค and the answer is ปะดำน้ำลดต่อผุดนะคะก็คือเมื่อหมดอำนาจแล้วความชั่วที่ทำไว้ก็ปรากฏนะ so first of all you got 0 point for this one
Okay, yeah. It's really hard. I don't know why it's a tree.
Yeah, but I really like the initial thought that you gave us though. Because the real meaning of this is when you're out of authority, when you run out of power, anything bad that you have done in the past will appear to everybody. Will be revealed.
So it is part of revealing. It's just that I don't know why it was a tree. What?
Because it's not, well, in Thai, we don't actually say it is a low tide as in ocean.
Oh.
It is like in the river or things like that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, that
but-
makes sense. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
We only say that when the water goes down, the tree stumps goes up. That's the literal translation of it. I don't know why, Google, you're being too smart ass for this. Why are you using the word low tide? Come on. You cannot do that. Pictures for advertising purpose only.
I cooked too hard. I cooked too hard. I saw
Yeah, she cooked too hard. It's okay. It's okay. This is only the second one. This is only the second one, guys. Do not panic. Do not panic. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Oh, wow. Why is the next one so long?
Oh. Oh no, oh no.
Yeah.
I'm bracing myself.
Okay, the third one. Ta-dam! Praying to the ghosts and pounding rice for the monks. I have no idea what this is.
Praying to the ghosts and pounding rice for the moon.
Oh my god. Wait. Let me see. มันคือบนข้าวผี ตีข้าวพระ บนข้าวผี I've never heard of this before.
Praying to the ghosts and pounding rice for the moon.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. ใช่ ได้ยินครั้งแรกที่นี่เหมือนกัน
Okay.
บนข้าวผีตีข้าวพระนะคะไม่เคยได้ยินเหมือนกันค่ะนี่ครั้งแรกเลย This is the first time I've heard of this idiom actually. Okay, let's learn together. What do you think it means?
It definitely I think it revolves around respect. Because praying to ghosts usually is about your like ancestors. So that's one part. The pounding rice for the monks though. Why specifically monks? Monks.
Yeah.
Is it a religious thing or is it not a religious thing? I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. ความหมายมันก็คือบนไว้ใช่บนไว้แล้วก็แบบจะกลับมาแก้บนอะไรอย่างนี้ ก็คือเราแบบเหมือนเราบนไว้ก็แค่นั้นแหละเหมือนกับแบบว่าฉันไปบนข้าวผีตีข้าวพระมาแกอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเฮ้ยไม่เคยได้ยินมาก่อนเลยอะตื่นเต้นมากตื่นเต้นกับการได้เรียนรู้สำนวนใหม่
ๆ Okay, because monks usually are the ones who's pounding rice. Why rice? I know there's I know like even in Indonesia like sometimes you offer like offerings to like religious people or like monks in general, like at least in Bali I think they do have like rice. So rice is something, but I don't remember what rice is supposed to signal. What was rice supposed to be? Why is it pounded? It's pounded rice.
Yeah, why is it
Pounding rice for the monks. I think the only answer I could give is that it's a form of respect. Like praying to the ghost is basically respecting your ancestors who've lived like before you. Pounding rice for the monks is more of like respecting those, like you know, giving like thankfulness, gratefulness to them that allows you to kind of like have a space to like pray for your ancestors, because I'm pretty sure that monks usually are in a place where it's highly spiritual. So it's easier for you to feel like you're connected or you're able to pray to your ancestors in that sacred place. And I feel like we have to like give double the respect to the monks who's giving you the opportunity. I don't know. That's the only thing I can figure out, I think. It's so the pounding rice threw me off so much. I need to know what it is.
Oh, but this one is difficult though, even for us.
I think it has a religious connotation or cultural connotation, because I don't think it's something that right.
It is very cultural thing.
Yeah, so I feel like if I don't know the culture very well, this would be very hard to figure out.
Yeah. อันนี้เขายังบอกเลยเขาบอกว่าเขาไม่แน่ใจคือเขามีความรู้สึกว่ามันน่าจะเกี่ยวกับศาสนาแต่มันเกี่ยวจริงเหรอแล้วทำไมต้องเป็นข้าวอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแล้วเขาก็แบบประมาณว่าเขามีความรู้สึกว่ามันต้องเกี่ยวกับ วัฒนธรรมหรืออะไรสักอย่างที่แบบแน่นมากๆที่ทำให้เขาแบบกำลังคิดอยู่ว่าเขาจะแปลเป็นยังไงดีว่า ซึ่งมันก็ใช่ครูก็บอกเขาไปแล้วว่ามันวัฒนธรรมมากๆเลยอันเนี้ยมันแบบมันคือ culture อะมันคือวัฒนธรรมของเราอะคือชาติอื่นเราคงมีแต่ว่านั่นแหละ So it's okay, you can take your time.
No, I feel like that's the only thing I have. I think it's something with respecting the dead and those who like allow us to connect to the dead. I feel like that's the only thing I can figure out.
Okay. Well, that is a very good interpretation, actually. Well, is that your final answer?
It is.
แต่เขาเดามาถูกทางนะ my chat is saying you have a very good how do you call it, sense of direction of all this. Like, you go the right, okay, maybe you don't have the right answer, but you actually stay on the right path.
I'm trying to understand pounding rice for the monks. It's really on my brain right now.
เขาเซนดีจริงเขาตอบมาแล้วนะคะเขาบอกว่าคำตอบสุดท้ายของเขาคือเขาคิดอะไรไม่ออกแล้วตอนนี้เขาขออนุญาตตอบว่าเป็นการทำความเคารพเขาเรียกว่าอะไรอ่ะพวกเขาบอกว่าผีที่หมายถึงในนี้ก็คือน่าจะเป็นพวกบรรพบุรุษอะไรอย่างนี้ที่เสียไปแล้วหรือว่าคนที่แบบเสียชีวิตไปแล้วที่เราควรจะให้ความเคารพเขาแล้วก็รวมถึงคนที่เป็นสื่อกลางในการทำให้เราสื่อสารให้เราแบบแสดงความเคารพคนเหล่านั้นได้ด้วยอะไรอย่างนี้ก็ประมาณนั้นนะคะก็แปลตรงๆแหละเขาก็ไม่รู้แล้วเนาะจริงอันนี้ยากจริงนะthis one is very difficult okay and the answer is ตะดังบนข้าวผีตีข้าวพระนะก็คือขอร้องให้เทวดาผีสางนางไม้ช่วยโดยการบนนั่นเองก็คือการบนนั่นแหละพอรู้อย่างนี้ก็เลยน่าจะพอรู้เลยว่าการที่เขาพูดคำว่าไปบนกันเนี่ยก็น่าจะมาจากสำนวนนี้แหละOkay. How am I going to explain this to you? So, we have, okay, first of all, is 0 point for you. Second of all, I would try to make it that easy for you to understand. Okay, we have this, I don't know if you have it too. I'm not sure if it's about a Southeast Asian thing, but we do have a thing called bon. Bon is a verb, which I think comes from this idiom. So how we bon is to give the ghost, which is not, well, the ghosts don't have to be our ancestors or anything. Just any ghosts that you believe in, or any, we believe that big trees have ghosts inside of it or things like that. Yeah, so we get something, maybe we like the offering, like something like rice or maybe some other food, desserts or anything. Yeah, to give it to them and say, okay, can I get a straight A for this semester? And I'm gonna come back for you and, run around your tree 10 rounds. Like that. And if you actually get straight A, like how you asked for it, you have to go back to that tree and do what you promised to do, which is run around the tree for 10 rounds. That's how you bon. We do a lot of this. It's like in exchange things, but it can be dangerous. I don't know. I've never done this before, but I heard that it can be dangerous too if you do it with the wrong ghost. Maybe there are vengeance ghost or things like that. Yeah, so we have this thing and this idiom actually means that thing. To like bargain with a ghost, to get something, and to come back to do what you promised to do.
So it's kind of like equivalent exchange.
Things like that. Yeah.
That is
like
difficult. That is like you can't really put a word to like this idiom. Like it's
Yeah.
can't really summarize it.
Yeah, exactly. But do you have things like this though?
I don't think so in Indonesia. I don't think we have that.
เขาไม่มีในอินโดนีเซียนะคะอินโดนีเซียเขาบอกว่าไม่มีอะไรแบบนี้แสดงว่าน่าจะเป็นของไทยหรือเปล่านะ Maybe it's a Thai thing.
I think it is a Thai thing. I've never heard about it. I think the most I think Japanese culture have something similar, but it depends like what you need to do in return for each like deity. But I don't think we have that for Indo. I feel not. I don't think so.
I see. So, well, that is a very good thing actually. Well, because I heard a lot of people get something bad in return.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I'm not superstitious, by the way. But yeah, so well, a lot of people would, get into accidents or things like that. But I'm like, oh no, I feel like there is something that can't be proven with, scientifically. So I don't really want to go and mess with it.
Fair. That's so fair.
Just any kind, just anything. I don't want to mess with it. Okay, the most that I do with ghosts or deity or monks, I just pray. Like, okay, please let me have a happy life. Thank you. Things like that. Yeah, that's I think the closest thing we have is just visiting shaman over here. Shaman. You do shaman things. So we do have shamans too.
Yeah, there are shamans, but I feel like the shamans these days are just asking you for money. So I feel like it's just a scam.
Exactly. I mean, I'm sure there are real shamans out there, but a lot of them are scams.
Yeah.
You have to be very careful, especially nowadays with like this economy like very, very bad and getting worse every day. Yeah, a lot of people are scammers. So yeah. So yeah, it's a very cultural thing. So this one, if you get a point, I would be surprised because I wouldn't be able to.
I don't think so, unless you know like the culture.
Yeah, exactly. At first, I thought it was an SEA thing, but apparently not. It's a Thai thing, guys.
Yeah.
น่าจะเป็นของไทยอ่ะ I think we just like to risk it, It's like a lot of people would do, a lot of people, especially students, they do this a lot when they have to like take university exams or things like that because you really want to get into the university, the faculty that you want to get into, so they just go to some shrines or things like that to like pray for it and like promise that if I get into this university, I would blah 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 blah, things like that. And yeah, I don't know who started it.
Wait, actually, real question: is gambling allowed in Thai?
Is gambling allowed in Thailand? Technically.
Okay.
Technically not.
Because I feel like this bond thing feels like the spirit of gambling is strong with the Thai people. And I thought about Indonesia. It's like, right, I'm pretty sure gambling is illegal in Indonesia. That's why we don't have it.
เขาบอกว่าการพนันในไทยอ่ะแบบว่าผิดกฎหมายไหมโอ้กูได้บอกว่าจริงๆแล้วผิดเขาได้บอกว่าแต่การบนเนี่ยมันดูพนันมากเลยนะนั่นน่าจะเป็นเหตุผลที่ว่าทำไมอินโดนีเซียทำไม่ได้เพราะว่าเขาไม่ให้พนัน Thai people, you know what Thai means in Thai?
Oh yeah, what does it mean?
It means freedom.
Oh my god. You're gambling every. Oh my god.
So a lot of times when we do things as we please, we would say, "Oh, what? Because we're Thai. That's why we can do anything. It's freedom." เพราะว่าไทยเพราะว่าคนไทยเป็นอิสระเว้ยเราจะทำอะไรก็ได้ Yes, it's freedom. Yeah, just another kind of lottery. Exactly. But we do have lottery. We do have lottery. Lottery is like
Indo has it too, do we?
Yeah, I think lottery is like a kind of gambling quotation marks
It is.
that is allowed in most of the countries. So yeah, but other things like we don't have like casinos. We don't.
Okay.
Something very very big, you know. We don't have that, but lottery we do. So we love gacha, right, guys? We do love gacha games.
Maybe that's why a lot of like Southeast Asia countries like gacha games. It's illegal in our country.
Yeah, exactly. เราไม่การพนันหรอกแต่เราเล่นเกมกาชาเก่งมาก Oh well, yeah, it is a cultural thing. So, well, this is actually what I like about idioms. We learn a lot about cultures and stuff. I haven't heard about this idiom either. So this is my first time and I'm like, oh, okay. This one actually exists. Okay. You ready for another one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
But teaching the patriarch.
Whoa.
Oh.
Huh.
Is this... Wait, let me see. Patriarch. Can you actually translate into that?
Patriarch.
สังฆราช Patriarch ภาษาอังกฤษ I don't think it's patriarch, but it's okay. It's
Elderly, maybe? The guy looks old in the picture. I don't.
Yes, but he's not just a guy.
He's not just a guy. Okay.
He has his profession, his obvious profession. You see his outfit. Can I call that an outfit?
Hold on. I'm zooming in. Obvious.
ใช่ มันคือสอนหนังสือสังฆราช แต่กำลังงงว่าทำไมเขาถึงแปลว่า patriarch patriarch มันคือ patriarch patriarch is patriarch แปลตรงตัวว่าใช้คำนี้เหรอ นั่นดิ The future is now old man kind of vibe.
I can't tell if he's a criminal or not. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh no.
In the picture, it's a criminal or not. Wait. What profession would you be to just wear all red? I feel like green could be a police color, but like, would you really? No. Teaching the picture. Wait, man, I'm gonna try to zoom. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna screenshot. I'm gonna see if I can depict, like, I can try to figure out what the old man's face is trying to say to me. Surely, if I zoom in to his wrinkles enough, maybe I'll figure it out. Hold on.
เขา
Okay.
เรียนจังเขาพยายามซูมอยู่
Okay, the guy on the green. Wait, is it even a guy? Are you a lady? I can't tell. Wait, no, cause okay. The guy in red looks so. He looks so like unamused. with further inspection, I think it's not a criminal. I think it's a monk. I think it's a monk. I don't think it's a criminal.
It is
I
a
think-
monk.
I'm sorry.
ตอนแรกเขาบอกว่าเขาซูมดูแล้วคิดว่าน่าจะเป็นพระมากกว่าเป็นคนร้าย
I'm so sorry. I called you a criminal. Oh my god. Okay, so we've identified the right is a monk.
can't
'Cause he's-
breathe.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what is the. I don't know what the green person is holding. There's something gold. Why are you holding gold?
Why are you
sm-
holding gold?
What are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna give like the most stupid answer that I'm guessing that the left guy or girl, I can't tell because sometimes people have short hair. The green person is
Okay.
talking about how society has changed and how there are many things that cannot be explained through the ways of what a monk learns as they become a monk. And I think the monk is just like, you for real? I don't think I understand. You know, that's the best answer I can get. It's either stage like the world has changed, Grandpa. At the very least, I've identified it's a monk. The monk does not look happy at all.
โอ้ยไม่ไหว I'm actually crying right now อย่างแรกเลยคือเขาบอกว่าตอนแรกเขาเลยว่า คนที่เป็นพระ เป็นคนร้ายอ่ะ เป็นแบบฆาตกร เป็นอาชญากรอะนายเป็นคริมินอลแล้วสุดท้ายเขาก็ซูมแล้วเขาก็เลยได้รู้ว่าอ๋อเป็นพระ โอเคขอโทษค่ะ แล้วเขาก็เลยคิดว่า ไอ้คนเสื้อเขียว น่าจะกำลังแบบสอนอยู่ว่า คุณตาสังคมสมัยเนี้ยมันเปลี่ยนไปแล้ว แล้วคุณตาก็บอกว่า
I think that's my final
I
answer.
can't breathe
It's just teaching the old man the new ways at this point.
Oh my god เขาบอกว่าคำตอบของเขาก็คือ เป็น final answer เลยนะ
Final answer.
คำตอบของเขาก็คือ
You're still laughing.
It's so bad. I really love how you're like, oh, I feel like he's a criminal. Oh, never mind, he's a monk.
You know, I think that's the strat now. You just zoom into the images. So I don't disrespect another monk. I'm like, wait, those are robes. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Okay, breathe.
ทุกคนช่วยกันหายใจนะคะ โอเคเขาตอบมาแล้วเขาบอกว่า เขาคิดได้อยู่อย่างเดียวก็คือ น่าจะเป็นคนรุ่นใหม่ที่กำลังสั่งสอนคนรุ่นเก่า ว่าสังคมมันได้เปลี่ยนไปแล้วนะคะเป็นแบบเป็นเหมือนกับว่าเหมือนกับการที่คนรุ่นใหม่สั่งสอนคนรุ่นเก่าประมาณนี้ so basically your final answer is how the younger generation is teaching the older generation something about the
Yeah.
present day
Yeah.
okayไป let's move on to the answer บอกหนังสือสังฆราชนะคะก็คือ สอนสิ่งที่เขารู้ดีอยู่แล้วโฮคุว่ามันถูกครึ่งหนึ่งว่ะใกล้เคียงเนาะโฮคุว่ามันถูกครึ่งหนึ่งคือเป็นการเล่ายังไงดีอะเป็นการเล่าคือสิ่งที่เรจังพูดอะโฮคุมีความรู้สึกว่าเขาน่าจะหมายถึงพวกแบบสังคมที่เปลี่ยนไปแล้วแบบคนที่แก่กว่าเขาอาจจะรู้ในสิ่งนี้แต่อาจจะไม่ได้รับรู้ว่าสิ่งนี้มันเปลี่ยนไปแล้วยังไงต่ออะไรอย่างเงี้ยให้ครึ่งหนึ่งเนาะ You got a point 5
I did. Wait, I think my camera's not moving.
Oh no
Wait.
Yes you got a point 5 Okay so
I did get a point. Okay.
Wait
okay,
so
okay.
instead of patriarch I
Uh-huh.
think it should be because บอกหนังสือสังฆราช right it means you are teaching สังฆราช means in Buddhism we have a temple right and we have monks inside the temple among them there is one leader like a leader monk how do you call them how do you call him? What was that again? Primate? I don't know how you call them. Yeah, but Sankarat is like a leader, like a leader among all monks. Things like that. Yeah. So, yeah, a high level monk. Exactly. Yeah. So, this idiom means you are teaching something to someone about what that someone already knows.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like you are young and he's old and you are like, you know what? It's A B C, not A B C or things like that. And they'll be like, I know because I'm old. I've learned that before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
like you
okay,
teach
okay.
something that guy already knows. So you got a point 5 because you actually have like half of it right, I think. Yeah.
I got half of it right after I called the monk a criminal. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, it's like a pope. Yeah. Sankarat is like a
yeah.
pope in Buddhism. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. He's not. I'm sorry, monk. I'm sorry. You're not a criminal, but I do understand because the outfit is orange, right? And it's like all like it's like a. Okay, the next one. Ba-dum! Money on the way. Money on the way.
I'm gonna screenshot the lady. Hold on, I need to tell if she's crying or not. Are you crying, girl? Are you crying? Okay. Usually, if money is no, hold on.
Money on the
Money.
way. Google. Why you
Okay.
do this again?
She's not crying.
No, she's not crying.
The money. She's window shopping, isn't she?
I think so. She looks like me on a double date. Like 12-12. 11-11. Do you do
Money
that
on
too?
the way.
I think
Yeah, I do. 11-11.
Yeah, 11.
12,
It's almost 12-12, guys. It's almost
Yeah,
there.
get ready to shop.
Oh my god!
I think this is kind of like money on the way, because usually if you put wings on money, it means that it's actually going away from you. It's not actually coming into you. Like that means you're wasting your money. It's window shopping. This is impulse buying. Is this impulse buying?
Yes!
I think she's impulse buying. This is a way to say you're impulse buying. You're wasting money.
Yes, maybe.
I think so.
เขาบอกว่าการที่เงินน่ะมันมีติดปีกอ่ะมันแปลว่า ผู้หญิงคนนี้เขาน่าจะกำลังช้อปปิ้งออนไลน์อยู่นะคะก็เลยมีเงินติดปีกออกไป เพราะว่าเงินติดปีกมันน่าจะแปลว่าเงินมันไหลออกไม่ใช่เข้านะ โอ้ยเหลือเชื่อ
Yeah, I think this is just. Is it impulse buying or how do I summarize this? Money on the way. Is it impulse buying? Technically, if you window shop, you're bound to buy something.
yes
How do I summarize that into a sentence? That window shopping is dangerous for your wallet. You know what? At this point, I'm believing the theory of that. If I get the first one right, I think
okay
I get like a lot of. I think okay. Window shopping is dangerous for your money. The money is on the way to someone else's bank at this point.
oh my god are you really okay sure is that your final answer
It's my final answer.
เขาบอกว่าเขาเริ่มเชื่อแล้วสิ่งที่โอคูพูดไว้ตั้งแต่แรกว่าถ้าเกิดส่วนใหญ่แล้วอะแขกรับเชิญคนที่ได้คะแนนตั้งแต่ข้อแรกอะส่วนใหญ่แล้วจะตายกลางทางแล้วก็ได้อีกทีข้อหลังๆเว้ยแล้วเขาก็บอกว่าตอนนี้เขาเชื่อแล้ว ตอนนี้เขาเชื่อแล้วว่าเขาไม่น่าจะได้จริงๆเพราะว่ามันยากมากเขาก็เลยบอกว่าผู้หญิงคนนี้เขาน่าจะกำลังช้อปปิ้งอยู่เพราะฉะนั้นเขาก็เลยจะบอกว่า การช้อปปิ้งออนไลน์เยอะๆเป็นสิ่งที่ไม่ดีมันทำให้เงินเราไหล Money on the way to others' pocket not to yours ว้าวโอเค let's see the answer ประจำเบี้ยบ้ายรายทางนะคะก็คือเงินที่ต้องใช้จ่ายหรือเสียไปเรื่อยๆในขณะทำธุรกิจให้สำเร็จ เอ๊ะร้ายหรือจริงๆเขาจะถูกวะ ไอ้ดุมหรือจริงๆเขาถูกวะไอ้ดุมช่วยด้วยถูกปะเนี่ย เดี๋ยว wait let me get the chat to help me decide on this เดี๋ยวก่อนนี่มันถูกปะวะ on the way มันนี่แปลว่าอยู่ข้างทางใช่ เขาบอกว่าเงินของเราอะมันจะเสียไปให้คนอื่นเว้ยนั่นคือสิ่งที่เขาบอก มันคือการเสียไปเรื่อยๆใช่ป่ะแล้วเขาก็บอกว่าการ window shopping การแบบช้อปปิ้งอะมันจะทำให้เราเสียเงินไปเรื่อยๆแต่เสียเงินไปให้คนอื่นเฮ้ย 0.5 ไหมหรือไงดีวะโอ้ยเครียดคือแบบโอเค this one I can't decide หนึ่งหรือ 0.5 ดีโอ้พระเจ้าให้เต็มได้ครึ่งก็ได้หรือจะเชื่อ this one is so it's impossible what the heck is happening โอเคมันอยู่ที่ทำธุรกิจเนาะขอ 0.5 แล้วกันyou got 0.5
I did I did
โอ้โหคิดเหมือนกันว่าประเด็นมันน่าจะอยู่ทำธุรกิจแต่อันเนี้ยเขาไม่ได้พูดถึงทำธุรกิจไงโอเค actually this idiom literally translates into how you do it เบี้ยบ้ายรายทาง means like you drop money it's like Hansel and Gretel drops breadcrumbs along the way you know how that is like you drop money along the way a little at a time
Ooh, wait.
That's
in what scenario does that mean? Like, wait.
It means that you have to spend. You have to spend constantly spending for something to complete your business.
Oh.
Like when you have to build a house, you have to buy, what is it? Wood, you have to buy furniture, you have to buy TV, you have to buy a lot of things before you can actually have a house. This is an idiom for that.
That is difficult.
But what you said is that window shopping is bad because you lose money to someone else.
Yeah.
I feel like you deserve a 0.5 because by doing business, we also pay for someone else to get the business done.
Yeah.
So I think it just makes sense to give you a point. Yeah, I would just give you a 0.5.
Thank you. Yay.
I'm like, this is impossible. What the heck?
Very difficult.
Yeah, it is. It is difficult, but it is more difficult for your answer to get a 0.5. You know what I mean? Like,
True.
I was like, that was... Wait a minute. Okay, the next one. Which one is it? I think this is the sixth one.
I think so.
Okay, the sixth one. Ba-bam. Fish caught in a net.
No,
Thank
it's
you.
even more literal. No.
Yes, but thank you for a good translation. Thank you so much, Google. Finally. Oh my God. You're giving me headaches.
It's so literal that I don't know if I should take this literally or not. Hold on. As usual, I'm screenshotting this and zooming in.
But like the team must be very, very happy that somebody actually take their photos very seriously in this presentation.
As an illustrator, I feel like if I cannot understand the words, I have to see the image that comes across with it.
พี่ทิมยูต้องดีใจมากๆเลยที่มีคนที่แบบว่าเอารูปเขาแบบมาขยายดูอย่างแบบตั้งใจ แบบนี้ แต่เลจังเขาเป็นนักวาดแต่เขาบอกว่าเขาเชื่อในพลังของรูป แต่เขาไม่รู้หรอกว่าพี่ทิมยืดอ่ะ มีพลังมากขนาดไหน
Now this is hard. It's either we take the perspective of the fisherman who gets fish to eat for the day, or we take the perspective of the fish like, oh shit, it's Joe Burper. I'm trying to figure out which one is this. Is it a good thing we have a fish in the net, or is it a bad thing that the fish is caught in the net? I cannot see the expression of a fish because they are expressionless. The fish is expressionless. I can't understand. Well, okay, but the net is different. The net looks like it's not your average fishing net. It's kind of like a net you use to play on like beach volleyball. So I'm like, okay. So, and I know fish tends to jump out of the water to get like oxygen sometimes. So, so it's interesting. Is it effort or is it not? Or is it or is it falling to a trap for the fish? Or did he just not see that when he was about to jump, there's a net right in front of him? Oh, fish caught in a net.
เขาบอกว่าเขาคิดไม่ออกว่ามันไปทางแนวไหนคือเขาซูมรูปแล้วเขาบอกว่าเขาอะมองไม่เห็นเขาเรียกว่าอะไรอารมณ์ในสีหน้าของปลานะเพราะว่าปลามันไม่มีสีหน้านะ
Okay, since this could either go both ways, I'm just gonna take a guess, and probably my final answer is that.
Okay.
Oh shit! I forgot my answer immediately. Oh, hold on, let me find it in my brain. What was I about to say?
Oh no!
Okay, I think it's like a phrase like it's an explanation of like you got caught in a problem. I think this is like a problem thing. Fish caught in a or is it a wait? But no, fish can't escape on their own when they're caught in a net. So maybe it's a problem that you can't like solve on your own.
Oh, interesting.
But or maybe it's the fisherman's POV. It's like, oh my god, we got fish. Oh no. Oh man, okay. Is it a problem or is it a bounty? No, fish caught in a net, fish caught in a net, fish caught in a net. The first thing that would go to my mind is that it's unfortunate because the fish got caught.
เขากำลังคิดอยู่นะว่าจะไปทางไหนดีเนาะเป็นเรื่องแบบปัญหาที่แก้ไม่ได้แบบกระโจนเข้าไปเจอปัญหาแล้วแก้ไม่ได้หรือว่าจะเป็นเรื่องเกี่ยวกับความโชคดีที่จับปลาได้
Okay, my final answer. You're stuck in a situation.
You stuck in the situation
and you can't get out because
And you
fish
can't
fish can't untangle a net on its own.
Okay, and that's your final answer.
I think that's my final answer.
โอเคเขาบอกว่าคำตอบสุดท้ายของเขาก็คือการที่เราไปตกอยู่ในสถานการณ์อะไรสักอย่างแล้วเราไม่สามารถออกมาได้นะฮะก็น่าจะเป็นทางลบแหละภายในทางลบเนาะก็เพราะว่าเขาบอกว่าปลาเวลามันอยู่ในแหแล้วอะมันไม่สามารถออกมาได้ด้วยตัวเองนะฮะโอเค Let's see the answer ปลาติดร่างแหนะคะก็คือคนที่พลอยรับเคราะห์กรรมกับคนอื่นทั้งที่ไม่ได้มีส่วนพัวพันนะคะอะไรดีวะ 0.5 หรอมันก็ 0.5 อยู่ไหมนะปลาติดร่างแห0.5 เนาะ I got you 0.5
I got a 0.5. Okay.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
You got a 0.5 and you know what? You are not a new low anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You are not a new low. But you are now at the lowest score. Okay, so fish caught in a net. It means somebody who jumps into somebody else's guilt. Not guilt.
Problem?
Situation. Problem.
Okay,
with
okay,
other
okay,
people,
okay.
even though you're not involved in it.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Fair. Oh yeah. It makes sense now you say that. Yeah, it does make sense. It does make sense. The fish is stupid. That sounds like the fish is stupid. Why'd you jump when the net is there? That sounds like I know that fish tends to jump for air. But can't you just look that if there's a net in front of them? No? God.
But they can't even make facial expression. What do you expect? What do you expect?
They have eyes. They have eyes. They could see a net, and jump.
Oh my god. Okay, you got 2.5 points. 2.5 already. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still have 4 idioms left?
Okay.
Okay, you can do it. You can do it. Maybe you can get to 7.5 probably if you can get all of them right. You get to the highest right away.
True.
Oh wait, no, not the highest, but almost the highest, but still the high. Still very high if you get all of them right from now. Okay, the next one. Ba-dum! A sharp tongue, a sharp heart.
Ooh.
ใครรู้บ้างคะ I don't even know if this image is really about the idiom. So, you use your judgment.
I do.
A sharp tongue, a sharp tongue, a sharp heart. ใครรู้บ้างว่าอะไรเอ่ย ปากคอร้อร้ายไม่ใช่ มันคือ ปากปราศัยใจเชือดคอ
I do know that how you talk to people. If you, for example, if they're asking for advice or they're asking for your impressions, depending on how you answer, it's usually a reflection of what your personality is. So if it's a sharp tongue and a sharp heart, I'm guessing that they really say like very like blunt things, like to the point, but also they don't really consider what the other person might feel, because they themselves have a very like how do you say it, not frail, but like they have a very very like emotional heart in a sense, because they take everything like word per word, and so that's why they're very like harsh when they speak. I feel like it's a combination thing. So it's okay, how do I summarize this into like a good way? It's not saying they're mean, but like sharp tongue, sharp heart.
Yep.
Sharp heart. How do I explain the sharp heart into a phrase? That's easy to. Sharp tongue, sharp heart. I think. How do I? Sharp tongue, sharp heart, sharp tongue, sharp heart. How do I say this in a word?
ทำไมมันแปลงี้ไม่รู้อะแต่ว่ามันก็โอเคอยู่แล้วมั้งแต่คอหายไปไหนอะงง เข้าใจ
Soft heart means you're very kind to others, and usually you're also too kind to yourself. No, you're not usually you're not so kind to yourself, but you're soft for others. If you have a tough heart, it means you don't really waver with emotions. Sharp heart. It's emotion. It's an emotional person, I'm pretty sure.
What do you think? Oh.
I know that a sharp tongue means just like if you throw shade on someone, like it probably will hurt them. I just don't know how to explain the sharp heart part where. Oh, maybe. Okay. I think the sharp tongue part means that if you talk with someone or comment on someone's say actions or things they do, you tend to take a little bit of a negative connotation, but it also is like the truth, so it's a negative truth. And the sharp heart is like it's stuff that they've been experiencing as well, so they're just kind of like projecting it to another person. So it's kind of like a person who has been like tormented with like negative truths is bound to say the same negative truths to someone else so they feel better.
Wow.
I don't know how to explain.
Okay. Can you shorten it for me?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to shorten it for you.
เขาว่าเขาได้แล้วแหละ
Oh, okay. Mentally traumatized people will have the mentally traumatized people will have the harshest comments towards you, I think.
Oh, mentally traumatized people will have the
harshest
things
like,
to say towards you.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
I think it's my final answer. The picture did not help. I'm sorry to the team, but the picture did not help.
It doesn't help at all.
It doesn't help.
It doesn't help at all. I don't even know why they're there talking to each other. I don't even know.
Happy.
Yeah, they seem very, very happy, and I'm like, okay. คือเขาตอบไปแล้วนะคะเขาบอกว่าเขาคิดไม่ออกก็เลยคิดว่าน่าจะเป็นแบบนี้เพราะว่าเขาบอกว่าคนที่จิตใจอาจจะไม่ได้อยู่ในสภาวะ ปกติคืออาจจะโดนอะไรร้ายๆมาอะไรอย่างเงี้ยอาจจะทำให้มีความปากร้ายปากคอร้ายนะคะที่จะทำร้ายจิตใจคนอื่นได้มากกว่าแบบเหมือนกับว่าคนที่มีอะไรที่ติดอยู่ในใจเป็นสิ่งที่เป็นในทางลบอะติดอยู่ในใจอาจจะทำให้กลายเป็นคนที่ปากร้ายและทำร้ายคนอื่นได้ง่ายกว่าคนแบบอื่นประมาณนี้โอเคมา let's see the answer จะดำปากปราศัยใจเชือดคอพูดดีแต่ใจคิดร้ายนะฮะ You get 0 point for this one but I'm gonna tell you what it means so it actually literally translates into you are talking but how do you call it while okay you say something nice while your heart cuts the other's throat. I don't know where Google put my cutthroat out.
Wait, talking nice, but I ended up hurting them or something.
It means you talk nice, but in your heart, you don't mean well to them.
Oh my god! Oh.
You don't
It's
mean
just
well.
it feels like people pleasing, but not really. No, what is it called? Oh, god.
Hypocrisy? I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
Wait,
things like-
no. Is it hypocrisy? But it's more like
No, it's mean people. They're mean. They're just mean.
they're fake. They're fake.
Yeah, it's just fake. Like, oh my god, Ray
Oh.
Chung, I really like your outfit. But the inside I'm like,
Oh, maybe that's why the
that-
picture was like that. Because they seem fine. But
yeah, they seem fine, but it's not fine. But right now, it's not fine. Because Google...
sarcasm. Oh, maybe it is sarcasm in a sense. Is
Yeah,
it
it can be, but I think it's more like... It's not something that you can describe.
True, true.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a behavior.
Mm.
It's just how you behave towards someone you hate, but you still like want to appear nice to them or things like that.
Yeah. Wonder if there's an English
Yeah.
term for it.
Hmm.
Oh, irony.
Irony?
Yeah, that's the English one. When we say one thing but mean another, it's irony. Oh my god, that's the equivalent in English. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, because irony is like, oh my god, you're so nice, but in your brain, you're kind of like, you're probably the worst person I've ever met, kind of thing. So that's irony in English. So I think it's similar to that in a sense.
Hmm.
I think.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, you still have 3.
I
You
saw
still
3.
have 3 idioms to suffer with me.
Come
Come on now. Ta-dam! The mouth speaks, but the eyes wink.
The
Oh,
mouse
this one
speaks.
This one actually is actually a good translation, guys.
The mouse speaks. But the eye winks. Ooh. The mouse speaks, but the
ปาก
eyes
ว่า
wink.
ตาขยิบนะฮะถูกต้องนี่แปลดีเลิศอยู่นะฮะ This one has his translation is good. Finally.
Isn't it like giving a code to someone? Like if you're talking with someone and then okay, imagine this scenario of like you're talking with there's 2 people in front of you, so that's like a room of 3. You're talking to the person in front of you, but you're giving a wink to the other person on your left. I'm saying like it's like a kind of confirmation. I feel like I've seen this on an anime. I don't know how to explain how this is when they say like, oh yeah, I have a girlfriend. She's really cute, and then like they don't know who your girlfriend is, so you wink at your girlfriend, and you're kind of like, don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. I don't know. I feel like it's something like that. But
Oh wow. Okay. You think our ancient people, our ancient Thai people watched anime?
I mean, definitely not. But it is like an action to give like a cue or kind of like a help me out here kind of thing. Like
Okay. It's like giving them a signal.
Yeah,
do
it's like a
something.
signal. It can be either good or bad, but it's definitely to give a signal of something. For example, like, oh yeah, I definitely have the money. It's right in my pocket. And then you signal your friend that you actually don't have money in your pocket, and you want them to put their money in your pocket temporarily to avoid the mess, kind of thing. It's a signal. I feel like it's a signal.
Okay.
I think that's my final answer. This is just a way to say like trying to get a signal.
Okay. So the final answer is giving somebody a signal.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably
ก็คือ
wrong.
เขาบอกว่าสิ่งที่เขาคิดได้เลยก็คือ สิ่งแรกที่เข้ามาในหัวเขาเห็นภาพเป็นแบบอนิเมะที่แบบว่าเหมือนกับกำลังพูดแล้วแบบว่าเอ้ยแบบฉันมีแฟนนะแฟนฉันสวยมากเสร็จแล้วก็แบบขยิบตาให้ผู้หญิงคนหนึ่งซึ่งผู้หญิงคนก็แบบจะบ้าเหรอจะไม่ใช่แฟนได้อะไรอย่างเงี้ย โอ้โหได้บอกว่าเธอกำลังหมายความว่าคนไทยสมัยก่อนดูอนิเมะเหรอเขาก็เลยขำแต่เขาก็เลยให้คำตอบสุดท้ายมาแล้วนะคะก็คือการส่งสัญญาณให้กับใครสักคน ซึ่งก็แน่นอนว่าผิด and the answer is ปากว่าตาขยิบนะคะพูดอย่างหนึ่งแต่ทำอีกอย่างหนึ่งหรือไม่ก็ปากกับใจไม่ตรงกันนะคะ The mouth speaks but the eyes wink. That means you talk one thing but you do the other.
Oh.
You said you say that you love strawberries so much but you never eat strawberries. That's ปากว่าตาขยิบ Yeah.
That's interesting. The way they put the words.
Yep.
Okay.
But
Okay,
I can totally see why you pictured the signal thing because so it's giving you that whole image.
It does.
Oh wow. Two more guys. Two more. Padam! Sweet mouth, sour bottom. Okay, this one is actually good. Thank you so much.
Is that picture?
Sweet
I
mouth,
want to zoom in.
sour bottom.
Sweet.
อันนี้ก็แปลตรงนะ very literal translation, but it's considered good, I think.
Sweet mouth, sour bottom. Sweet mouth, sour bottom. I mean, I like sweet and sour. I don't. I love lemon, lime, and anything sour. So I'm like, that's good stuff. I can't tell if the guy on the right is not enjoying it as much, but sweet mouth, sour bottom.
Yes. Sweet mouth, sour bottom. ปากหวานก้นเปรี้ยวนะคะ
How do I explain this? Sweet mouth, sour bottom.
Yes.
Is it like an act of trying to not make someone worry if they're asking, "Hey, how's your day today?" And then you're like, you're technically it's not that great, but like you say like, "Oh, it's actually not that bad." So you kind of like, no, it's not downplay, but you try to make it in a way that they wouldn't be worried to you. Maybe, but
Oh, it's like a white lie?
it's not technically a white lie, but you don't really want to make a big deal out of it. So that's why instead of saying like, say for example, you have like a really bad day, instead of saying, "Oh my god, I had the worst day," but you had like, "It's not the greatest day, but it's okay," you know, without worrying.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay,
that's
okay,
the
okay.
sour part, and that's the sweet part.
เขาบอกว่าตอนนี้ที่คิดได้อะเหมือนกับว่าเราพยายามเหมือนอาจจะเป็นแบบการพูดอะไรสักอย่างที่อาจจะแบบพูดทำให้คนอื่นไม่ได้รู้สึกเป็นห่วงเรามากอย่างเช่นสมมติว่ามีคนถามว่าเอ้ยแบบเป็นไงบ้างช่วงนี้แล้วแบบแทนที่เราจะตอบว่าโหวันนี้มันโคตรแย่เลยอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเราก็อาจจะบอกว่าก็ดีมันก็ไม่ได้อะไรขนาดนั้นอะไรอย่างงี้ทั้งที่ในใจเราอาจจะแบบรู้สึกว่าแบบขมขื่นเหลือเกินอย่างงี้จริงๆมันก็มีเหตุผลอยู่นะ
Sweet mouth, sour bottom. I mean, the guy. Okay, I just zoomed in. The guy on the right seems to be enjoying the sound. Sour bottom.
เขาซูมรูปอีกแล้วทุกคน She's zooming in
Okay, this picture is probably going to explain something. Okay.
แต่ว่ามันใกล้เคียงเนาะใกล้เคียงอยู่
Or is it enjoying the good and bads? No, sour's not bad. Sour's not bad. Okay, I cannot put this in a negative connotation. The guy seems to really like the sour stuff. That's me. Like the guy there, that's me. Liking the sour, that's me. How do I figure this out? Just okay, girly with the sweet mouth or guy with the sweet mouth is giving a thumbs up. That's very boomer-like. So hold on, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to brain sweet mouth, sour bottom.
Yeah, but you actually on the right track though. Just so you know.
I'm on the right track.
Yes. How many tracks have you been on? A lot of tracks.
No, I do think it's kind of like just I feel like I want to like lock in on the everything is not as bad as you seem. How do I summarize this into a sentence that you can just roll with? How do I summarize this?
You were on the right track!
When life gives you lemonade. I know! Other way around! When life gives you lemonade.
Gives you lemonade! Yay!
I think I'm just gonna put that. When life gives you lemonade.
Oh my god, Ray!
I don't know if that's a good Ray or a bad Ray.
Why?
I think I strayed from my path, but that's okay. I'll learn eventually.
Oh my god, okay. So, is that your final answer? When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Yeah.
Ray! Why are you doing this? Okay, เขาตอบมาแล้วนะคะขนาดเราครูบอกเขาแล้วว่าเขามาถูกทางแล้วเขาก็ยังตอบคำตอบอื่นเขาตอบว่าคือหลายๆคนอาจจะเคยได้ยินมันเป็นสำนวนภาษาอังกฤษนะคะที่บอกว่า when life gives you lemons make lemonade นะคะมันแปลว่าถ้าเกิดว่าชีวิตอะถ้าคือมันเป็นก็คือแปลตรงๆก็คือถ้าเกิดว่าชีวิตมันโยนเลมอนโยนมะนาวมาให้เราแล้วก็เอาไปทำน้ำมะนาวซะสิเงี้ยคือมันเหมือนกับว่าเป็นประโยคให้กำลังใจคนเนาะมันเป็นประโยคให้กำลังใจคนแล้วแบบว่าเรา ก็คือเราก็จะทำในสิ่งที่เขาให้เรามา เราจะไม่สนใจแต่เราจะแบบสู้ต่อไปอะไรแบบนี้ I just can't believe it I just can't believe it and the answer is จะทำปากหวานก้นเปรี้ยวนะคะ ก็คือพูดจาอ่อนหวานแต่ไม่จริงใจ when you're all sweet talking but you don't think so
I was on the right track, and then the lemons distracted me.
How? I told you that you were on the right track, and you were like, okay, the final answer is when life gives you lemon. I'm like, what the frick?
I live for the plot twist.
Oh my god. 0 point. Almost a 1, but 0. Okay. The last one for the night. The last one for the night. Ta-dam! Paste gold leaf onto the back of a Buddha statue.
What? Oh god, this is a cultural thing again, ain't it?
Yes, okay, this one is a good translation too.
Paste. I'm zoom in again.
Zoom
Paste a
in.
gold leaf. Paste a gold leaf onto the back of the Buddha statue. Paste a gold. Oh god, this is a cultural thing, isn't it?
It is.
Oh boy. What is okay? Back of a Buddha statue. Why at the back and why? Okay. Why at the back of the Buddha statue? Is this like a way of saying you trust them? I don't know. I feel like if someone pats you in the back, it's kind of like you trust them with your life or something. But why is it gold leafed?
Region!
I did perish.
Region!
Hold on, I did perish. Oh my god.
I got distracted for a second, and then you're gone. And then you're gone. I was like, why are you so quiet? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was just like, oh well, I'm gone.
Oh no, when you're
Okay.
gone. Okay.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
back,
she's
I'm
back, she's back.
I'm back, I'm back.
Guys, she's back, everybody. She's back. Okay. Okay.
What I've learned from attending a wedding this weekend is that gold is very pure. So, and then if it's paste a gold leaf to the back of the Buddha statue, it means you're entrusting your is it pure? I know if it's a pat on the back, it's trust, right? It's trust. It's something with trust. Is it trusting with your whole heart? Like trusting something, or like trusting, like, I guess in this, since it's culture, trusting Buddha with your whole heart? I think that's my answer.
Oh.
So whatever happens, you need to like genuinely trust with your whole heart. That's why you paste the gold leaf behind the Buddha statue.
Okay. So it's about trust. You think it is about trust?
I think it's about trust.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
I think so. Because cultural stuff, I'm just kind of like, okay, this is probably gonna either be really off, or it's something that, like, oh my god, I don't think I have it in my culture. I would have never guessed it.
Yeah, exactly. When it's a cultural thing, you don't really... If you're not like so all rounding everything, you know, you can't, you don't really know what it's about. So, โอเค ก็คำตอบของเขานะคะมาแล้วบอกว่านี่มันเป็นเรื่องเกี่ยวกับ วัฒนธรรมมากๆเลยศาสนาอะไรอย่างงี้ซึ่งมันไม่ใช่ศาสนาเขาเนาะเขาก็เลยไม่รู้ว่าสิ่งนี้เราทำเพื่ออะไรแล้วยังไงอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแต่เขาคิดเอาว่าการที่แบบเราต้องไปทำอะไรด้านหลังหรือแบบการที่แบบต้องแบบไปแปะหลังหรืออะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันเหมือนกับการแบบไว้ใจเหมือนกับการแบบว่าเป็นสัญลักษณ์ของความไว้ใจเหมือนกับแบบไปแตะหลังเพื่อนแบบเราเชื่อใจนายนะเพื่อนอะไรอย่างเงี้ยประมาณนี้ก็เลยกลายเป็นเกี่ยวกับความเชื่อใจไปนะคะงั้นเรามาบอกคำตอบกันดีกว่าอีกแล้วอธิบายเยอะอีกแล้ววันนี้ตะดับ and the answer is ปิดทองหลังพระนะคะก็คือทำดีแต่ไม่มีใครยกย่องเพราะมองไม่เห็นคุณค่านะคะโอเค just so you know of course you got 0 point
Yeah.
but yeah this is a very cultural thing
Mm-hmm.
so when you're a Buddhist when you go into a temple if they have a statue of a monk or a Buddha or Buddha in the temple without gold cover because usually they're gold right like statue of monks yeah so if they don't like golden it up just yet they will let all of the citizens who go into the temple get this gold leaves it's a very very thin pieces of gold that you can actually paste it onto the statue of Buddha and people usually come here to make to cover up all the space with the gold leaves and I don't know how they do it after that but after that there will be like a beautiful gold Buddha statue so when you put the gold leaves behind the Buddha statue that means you are doing good deeds but nobody can see you and nobody gives you that value for doing that good things yeah it's like when you do something with your friends you're like yeah you just go on stage I will just be doing all the light and sounds over here but when everybody is giving credit to the actors and actresses on stage but not the light and sounds things like that
yeah
something like that yeah we call it to paste the gold leaves behind the Buddha statue
yeah I think after the explanation it makes sense yeah okay
yeah
interesting
yep so this is the end of the game and Ray got 2.5 points
yay I got 2.5 it's not 1
no it's not 1 you're actually good well a lot of times you're on the right track you just get distracted
I do
by the images เขาโดนแบบบางทีเขาอยู่ที่ถูกแล้วแต่ว่าพอเขาดูรูปแล้วเขาก็เลยรู้สึกว่าเอ้ยมันไม่น่าใช่แล้วเขาก็โดนแบบโหไถ So Ray-chan what do you think about Thai idioms
it's actually very interesting there's a lot of that caught me off guard so I'm just like I think a lot made sense after explained and then there's some oh my god that's something I've never heard of. Especially the one with the low tide one that was very interesting oh there's a thing like that I didn't know low tide and then the praying to the ghost pounding rice that was that one was also oh there's that too yeah so it was interesting to know I didn't know there was it kind of makes me wonder the things take for granted in Indonesian that probably people would find that's really weird I did not expect that to be what it means I think I might ask my friends did we have anything that was normal to us but might sound really crazy to someone else yeah it was really fun though I was oh my god like I think the initial part when you were like I think introducing yourself, I was like, okay, it's time to test what I understand, and I could not understand anything other than I think I heard the number 10, and I heard my name, and then I was like, okay, that's all my abilities to understand the language right now. So this should be really good.
Well, it's good. You've done well. You've done so well. Yeah, you've done so well. You got 2.5. You are the lowest, but not the new low. So that's a good thing. Yay! ก็วันนี้เรวก็บอกว่าเขารู้สึกว่ามีหลายรู้สึกว่ามันน่าสนใจมากสำนวนไทยน่าสนใจมากแล้วก็มีหลายอันเลยที่เขารู้สึกว่าได้ยินแล้วแบบฮะอย่างเงี้ยเหมือนพวกแบบเรื่องการบนบานสารกล่าวใดๆหรือว่าเรื่องน้ำลดต่อผุดที่แบบใช้คำว่าโลไทยอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเขาก็เลยแบบว่าโอ้มันมีอย่างนี้ด้วยเหรออย่างเงี้ยจนเขาต้องแบบพอมาเจอการบนปุ๊บเขาก็เลยต้องแบบจนต้องแบบถามเพื่อนเลยว่าแบบในอินโดนีเซียมันมีอะไรแปลกๆแบบนี้บ้างหรือเปล่านะอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเขาก็แบบอยากรู้ว่าแบบจริงๆแล้วบ้านเขามีอะไรแปลกๆนี้บ้างหรือเปล่าแบบอาจจะมีคนที่แบบเชื่อในแบบสายมูมากๆอะไรอย่างงี้ไหมประมาณนี้นะคะso oh my god another Test Your Thenglish is over. Thank you so much, everybody, and thank you, Ray, for coming.
Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you.
Of course. Do you have anything to say to the audience before we go?
I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun just seeing me cook too hard with some of the things. But yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Do you have anything coming out soon or?
I don't think I have anything upcoming soon, so yeah, I have no announcements for now.
Okay. So you guys, in case Ray-Jung has something coming up in the future, don't forget to go subscribe to her, either on Twitch. Do you have Twitch?
Yeah, so I mostly stream on Twitch, but I upload more cover songs and stuff on YouTube. Yeah, something like that.
ถ้าเกิดว่าใครอยากจะไปติดตามเรจังนะคะเขาบอกว่าเขายังไม่มีอะไรพิเศษเกิดขึ้นแต่ปกติแล้วเขาจะไลฟ์อยู่บน Twitch มากกว่านะคะแล้วก็ YouTube จะใช้เป็นแบบอัพคลิปอัพเพลง cover หรืออะไรอย่างนี้แทนเนาะไงก็สามารถไปติดตามเรจังได้นะคะทั้ง Twitch YouTube แล้วก็Twitter ที่ครูแท็กไปเลยนะเรจังน่ารักมากๆเลยเป็นหนึ่งในเพื่อนที่ครูเราติดตามมานานมากแล้วนะคะแล้วก็เพิ่งได้โอกาสมาคอลแลบกันเนาะยังไงก็ขอบคุณทุกคนมากๆเลยนะคะสำหรับค่ำคืนนี้ขอให้ทุกคนนอนหลับฝันดีขอบคุณสำหรับทุกๆการรับชมนะคะขอบคุณสำหรับทุกๆสมาชิกขอบคุณสำหรับทุกๆซับใหม่นะคะยินดีต้อนรับพลพรรคคนนอนดึกทุกคนด้วยนะคะ Thank you so much everybody for coming Thank you I have something to advertise. I just posted a teaser of my new original song that will be released on the 7th of December at 6 p.m. GMT plus 7.
Yay!
So please stay tuned. It's an English song, by the way.
Let's go!
It is an English song. ก็พวกกูเพิ่งแปะตัวอย่างนะคะคลิปตัวอย่างของเพลงออริจินอลที่กำลังของเพลงออริจินอลเพลงใหม่ของคุณนะคะที่กำลังจะปล่อยตัวเต็มในวันที่7ธันวาคมนี้ตอน6โมงเย็นนะคะยังไงก็สามารถติดตามกันได้เพลงเป็นภาษาอังกฤษค่ะสปอยเลอร์เลย Okay so please follow both of us and you'll be the goodest people okay
Yay!
Woohoo! Okay, thank you so much everybody. We'll be gone now. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Mwah! สมาชิกของโฮคุมีการปรับแล้วนะ ถ้าเกิดว่าใครอยากได้สิทธิพิเศษจากโฮคุแล้วก็อย่าลืมสมัครกันเข้ามาเยอะๆนะคะระดับแรก50 บาทเท่านั้นจะได้เป็นคุณนักเกตเลยระดับที่2 150 บาทจะได้เป็นคุณสายลับระดับที่3 1,500 บาทจะได้เป็นคุณนักสืบและแทนระดับใหม่ 3,000 บาทจะได้เป็นคุณประธานองค์กรอย่าลืมสมัครกันเข้ามาเยอะๆนะ